Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Esports Talk. We've got some news in the Valorant scene. It is not very feel-good news, but it is important to talk about. We have Team Virtuoso, who ended up picking up a couple of players, that being King as well as Okeanos. King we know about. He's played for way back in the day. We covered them with Phoenix 1 when they got scammed, and he ended up moving on to Exit. Now he is with Virtuoso. I know he's played around for a few other teams during that time, but we had them picked up, and there ended up being a lot of backlash for the pickup of Okeanos. Looking at the post, he said, after a long hiatus, we're finally back and ready to compete. Welcome to our final two to the Virtuoso squad. Like I said, immediately met with backlash with people saying, was hyped to see Virtuoso 2.0, but then saw y'all picked up a child pornographer distributor. Disappointed and will continue to be disappointed if the community lets this happen. Signing someone that has admitted to distributing child pornography, which is a felony, is absolutely ludicrous and disgusting. A few months break isn't going to erase the irreparable damage you did to that girl and the suffering your org will endure by keeping him on your org. L. King, good player, good person. Okeanos has distributed child pornography, left the scene, and has tried to sneak back in. I love Virtuoso brand, but let's not keep him in the scene. There are plenty of better players who are better people. Now, of course, this is a bit of a complicated situation, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but we had back when they were both minors, we have Okeanos, I think he was 17 at the time, she was 16, who ended up getting nude pictures from his then girlfriend. Later on, after a situation occurred, he ended up sharing these pictures. He is now 18, and so people are calling that this distribution of child pornography. We learned about this because of some twitlongers from his now ex. She released a twitlonger, which I will include in the description below, saying that they had previously dated and that she ended things with him because she genuinely felt uncomfortable with how fast they were moving. But later on, he ended up sharing some things through Discord, which were those private pictures of hers. And as she is a minor and there was no consent to share these pictures, that of course was illegal and is a problem. Okeanos eventually released his own response to this, just saying and completely owning up to it that it was a mistake, that he sent the pictures to someone as he was coming home from a party and not in the right state of mind. But everything she said was 100% true, and he doesn't know why he sent it in the first place, that he should have just deleted them. He understands the severity of the situation and that he is sorry. I think no matter the situation, this is a good response overall from Okeanos. There's no excuses here. There's nothing. He's not trying to get out of it or finagle his way. He's just like, yeah, I messed up. This is a bad thing and I'm sorry, and we'll work from there. He did get dropped from Virtuoso very quickly after. This was a prompt response from them. I mean, it was like right after they got all this backlash, they ended up dropping him and they posted this message. He said, after discussing this internally with the team and the recent response from the community, we've decided to part ways with Okeanos as a part of our roster. As a result of this, we'll be pulling out of NSG this Monday and we'll begin searching for a player to complete our starting five. And ultimately, I just want to talk about the situation because it is important. As esports pros get younger and younger, these sort of situations are going to continue to occur. It's difficult when you have people like General Sniper getting signed at 15 years old because they're not as responsible. And I'm not saying everyone that's young is going to be irresponsible, of course, but these sort of problems are going to pop up more and more, again, especially as people just get younger and younger, because they just don't make the best decisions all the time. But let me know what you guys think about this. I thought it was an excellent response all around. Of course, not a great situation, but props to Virtuoso for taking action very quickly. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.